is KB Lakers Homestead, and I got my friend here, King. This is King Arthur. We named him King Arthur. And he is visiting us inside because we are going to treat his feet again, because his feet are the ones that get hurt the most. His feet are the one with all the hair and feathers and stuff on it. Well, feathers, not hair. With all the feathers on it, his feet are the ones that take the biggest beating in the snow and the ice. So I was able to catch him. The guineas aren't always as kind to him as they should be, and he was hiding in a tree, and I was able to grab him. So we grabbed him, and we're gonna treat his feet again, just because it has been seriously, we have had more snow than I've ever seen in my life, and I've only lived in Ohio 5 years, but it has snowed. I don't know, what do you think cumulative we've gotten?
Oh my gosh.
3, 4 feet, 5 feet maybe, I don't know. It's a lot of snow. We are snowed in. We have a
5, 4, 3, 2,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a small car that's not 4-wheel drive, and we are snowed in to the farm here. So
we've been here for quite a few days.
yeah. Thankfully, we went to the store before this happened, and we were able to. All right, King. I know he's scared. We were able to stock up on many of the things that we needed: dog food, chicken food, people food, and so we stocked up on the things that we needed.
Can I try it?
Yeah, go ahead. And all right. And so we have been snowed in here. We've been doing everything by phone, and you know, you do what you got to do when it's snow like this. We're both raised in Florida. Me for 35 years, and her for 32 years. And you know, we're not used to this. Hurricane days, yeah, we had hurricane days, but for us, I've been through so many hurricanes that, you know what? I lived in Mobile when a nasty hurricane came in the 80s, early 80s. And I'll tell you what, hurricanes are something else. They're a force to be reckoned with, but they're quick and they're done. And unless they're category 3, 4, 5, we didn't even worry about it. Category 1, category 2, it's time to go to the beach.
Yeah.
Which is nuts, but that's what you do when you live in Florida. Yeah, you have to look up their legs when you are doing this
all the way
too.
to like the elbow-ish, it's red.
Yeah, to the joint it gets red. So you got to look all the way, not just the pads of their feet.
This on, I can show them.
But so we lived in Florida, and if it was a 1 or a 2, we didn't even bother. We didn't even worry. We just kept, you know, right on doing what we were doing, you know. I mean, I was in the hospital field as a nurse, so I would, you know, get ready to not come home for a day or two. And I was married to a policeman, so our kids would be somewhere where they were safe, but it was nothing like this. I mean, this is crazy. This is sub-zero temperatures for days on end, and snow that doesn't melt. It is melting a tiny little bit out there today because we got up to like 25, 30, I think. Yeah, we have 3 degrees forecast in the temperature. So, you know, this is very different from the way either one of us were raised. And we are adapting. All right, Grace, hang on.
We were worried about the chickens.
I bought the plastic to repair the greenhouse, but we can't even get to the greenhouse to repair it, much less to the store to buy the wood. So that's not an option yet, although I wish it was, because now is when they really need it the most. But it's just, you know, God, I prayed and prayed and prayed about these poor chickens, and God said, I keep the birds alive, I can keep your chickens alive. Mm-hmm. So, and he has. They're
hardy. That's
yeah,
for sure.
They are hardy.
What about tell firsthand.
His crown and his waddle? That will freeze too. Their little tender skin on their top of their head and their crowns. All right, King. King. It's all right. It's all right. You're okay. You're okay, baby.
He's mad.
I know, I see that. This is what happens when a chicken is mad at you, and you have to be right by his beak to do something to him.
Oh, he's been great.
There you go. Good boy.
Yep.
Good boy, King.
Well, you want me to show them? I'll show them what it looks like. Okay, and this is what we put on him. Black seed oil.
Come here.
Nutrivit Pad Guard Wax for dogs, and Musher Secret. These two are the same thing. This was just running out. Okay.
So she put it all between where his claws are and up his legs, because going up the legs, it gets really red, and he's had some spots where it was bloody.
Right there.
They don't look as bad right now, but I try and treat them every couple of days, just so that, especially in weather like this, so that they won't get bad. Some of these chickens, man, they lose their crown and their waddle, and it can be bad if you don't take care of them. You really have to take care of them. And I've been giving them a little bit more feed and boosting their immune system, and doing what I had to do to keep them healthy and hardy. Next year we will definitely get the greenhouse ready for them for the winter, because I feel so bad for them. It's cold. It's cold.
Yeah.
So that's King. King says hi. He's a beautiful, beautiful chicken. Well, Rooster. He wakes me up in the mornings about 4:30. Tells me all about it. He's very well behaved. He's a good boy. Takes good care of his hens. He gets picked on by the guineas, but he's a good boy. So that's an update on King. And Snowmageddon here. We got deer tracks running all through our property. Deer trying to find something to eat. It's absolutely beautiful, but I'll tell you what, it's treacherous. It's treacherous. So this is Kay from the North Tundra of Beulah Acres, and we will see you next time.